Welcome to Fort Collins. Here we're at Moby Arena. Camps of Colorado State University here and ready to go. The first of two Final Fours of the boys' side of things in Class 3A basketball. And the right to move on to the 3A state championship tomorrow. Hi, everybody. I'm Corey Lopez. Glad you're along with us here. This ought to be a good matchup as Faith Christian takes on Valley. Yes, the Eagles and the Vikings. We'll set this up for you, give you the road to how they got here as these teams both playing yesterday here at Moby Arena. The grade 8 all held in one spot here at Moby Arena, and some pretty good basketball already seen here today as well. Consolation brackets rolling here today too. So for Faith Christian, winning over the 8th seed Manual Thunderbolts. They beat them pretty handily 60-38 to get here to the championship. In the meantime, Valley able to beat Manitou Springs, the 5 seed, 53-23. Yes, two comfortable games for both of these clubs coming in here. It's going to get a little bit tighter here in the Final Four. The winner of tonight's game will play the winner of the late game tonight. That is 6 seed Kent Denver and 7 seed Holy Family. That'll be again the 8:30 game. One team through on the girls. That was Faith Christian. Yeah, the Lady Eagles able to push through. They beat Trinidad 42-31. And they will play the winner of the game that will follow this one, Eaton and the Denver School of Science and Technology. And that'll again be the 7 o'clock game here tonight for the right to go on to tomorrow's girls 3A state championship. Faith Christian is already there. The Faith Christian boys trying to do the same. The top seed in the tournament, 23-2 coming in here against a Valley club that's 23-2 as well. Well, for Valley rolling in here, they are a solid club, certainly. Drew Matsusima is the starter, the senior point guard. He'll be the guy handling the ball most of the time. We're seeing the other starting lineups being announced here as Nathan Rendell's, of course, and the junior Christian Cambier. Recognize a lot of the names, sisters playing in a game previous to this one, so there was a little rooting going on there as well. Tanner Schmidt, 6'7", senior, big boy down underneath, along with Cedric Kalinj, and Kalinj, a 6'1", junior for Valley. Also have Drew Hubbard down low, the 5'11" sophomore, and Joe Dellenbach, who twisted his ankle yesterday in Valley's win over Manitou Springs. They checked it out a little bit. There is Dellenbach. And again, looks like everything's fine as you kind of see. The other starter, Derek McCartney for Faith Christian. He makes his way to the huddle. And we watch both teams get into that circle and get fired up for this one. Fast-paced action, maybe. Might see a little fast-paced action here in this one, certainly. It's tough to tell. Both teams comfortable wins in the grade 8 or in their quarterfinal matchup yesterday. To win the state championship, though, 1A, 2A, and 3A basketball, you got to win 3 days in a row. You got to fight a little bit of adversity. You got to fight through a little bit of that fatigue and try to finish things off. Faith Christian, the top seed, so they are wearing their home whites here. And yes, another Denver Metro 3A club here in Moby. And for the Vikings, they're wearing the road blacks, trimmed in gold. Tip control by Faith. Rendos tried to hustle things down, and now they'll slow it down here a little bit and settle in. Drive inside Rendos. He's bumped out of bounds. He goes. No whistle. They say, you know what? Simple as that. No foul. It's a turnover, and we go back the other way. No pressure by Faith Christian as the Vikings make their way up here. Lob down underneath. There's a big man underneath. The catch and the shot, and that's what we'll see most of the night if they can get away with it. Joe Dellenbach with the first points here tonight. Just lob it down low. Get it to Dellenbach. That's what they want to try to do. That is what the Vikings will try to do all evening long. Dellenbach with it up top. Popping up there is McCartney now. Schmidt checked him up top. McCartney will give that up. Fenifrock now will reset and looks back here to the head coach for Faith, and that's Andrew Haas. Little head fake there. Tough shot over Schmidt, up and in. Faith's got the first points up on the board for them. We're all locked up at 2 apiece. As McCartney able to go over Schmidt. Nice crossover, Matsushima, and the reach-in foul. I'll tell you what, Adam Fenifrock is right in his face, but they're going to say, no, not going to let you ride him that much. First foul against Fenifrock. So Dellenbach will key it in right in front of us here. The scorer's table, minute and a half into this one. Push down low, jumper, 10-footer. That's way too short that time by Collins. Schmidt the rebound, tried to go up with a shot, had it knocked away. Faith with the basketball, and on the run they go. Cambert to McCartney. McCartney will stop up there. Schmidt to check him. And they'll set up the offense. Cambert will hand it off, and now it'll be Fenifrock. McCartney again likes to pop up there with Schmidt on him. Doesn't mind trying to take him down low though. Drive inside. Tough shot up, partially blocked. Got his own miss. Too hard with the shot, and Schmidt will come down with it. Rendell's had a couple of opportunities there. Matsushima now. Set up the offense. All locked up at 2. To Schmidt. Bounce down low. Head fake. Up with it. Collins with the bucket. And it's 4-0 Valley. Collins that is, but it's not spelled, it's Collinge, but Collins. Could be Collins. Rendell's up top. Kick it back out, and they'll reset. Fenifrock for Faith, very patient. Working against Matsushima. Now they kick it to the side. Rendell's 3 on the way. Eat it out with the shot. Offensive board brought down. Buchanan, he'll step back out. Wants to drive in. Now Fenifrock. Drive through, left hand finish. How about that? Alex Buchanan. Now these two guys are talking here. How do you like that? Dellenbach and Buchanan. The referee says, we're not going to call a foul here, but we're not going to have any of that extracurricular activity. All knotted up at 4 apiece. Matsushima against Fenifrock. That may go the entire evening here. Out to Schmidt it goes. Give it around here. Matsushima again waiting for the cut. Backdoor. Collins inside catch. Nice spin, and we'll finish it off. Collins with 4 of the 6 points here for the Vikings. Rendell's kicks it back up top. Fenifrock. Cambert. Buchanan now. Left side wing. Looking for the pick on Collins. Drive inside. Tough pass. Got knocked down. 3 on the way. Yes, sir. Christian Cambert. And the lead. Big bucket. Goes to Faith now. Up by 1. Schmidt wants to drive. A little pushing and shoving going on down underneath. And Buchanan going to be whistled for the foul. My apologies. Buchan is the way his name was pronounced. In the meantime, Schmidt the catch and the bucket underneath. And it's an 8-7 lead. I'll back it back out here. Canebeer, now Buchan. A run at that high post. 3 up top. Fennerbrock can't knock that one down. Offensive board down. McCartney lays it right on the front of the rim, and it'll drop through. And the lead back to Faith. So back and forth action here. Schmidt now calling around to Matsushima. Matsushima's going to back this one out. Fennerbrock all over here. Whoop, lost that one for the moment. 3 in the way. Dellenbach fading away. Can't knock it down. Rendell's got the rebound, and away we go. Faith Christian up by 1 here. Try to extend that, but they threw it away. Schmidt stepped in front of the pass. Matsushima inside, got bumped. Oh, and count the bucket. Oh, man, Canebeer stepped out on him, bumped right into him. He'll draw the foul. And Matsushima will go to the free throw line here to try to finish off the three-point play. Matsushima, the senior, and cannot quite finish it off. Lead back to Valley, though. Buchan, whoa, nearly walked. Rendell's to reset. Bumps into Collings, now McCartney with it. Schmidt right out on him. A lot of coaching going. We can hear the Faith Christian coach trying to get a sense. He's setting the plays up each time that ball goes up top. Backdoor cut there. Collings had a piece of it. He knocked it out of bounds. They're going to say it was last touch by Collings there as Rendell's went backdoor on him. Eagles catch a break and will have the basketball still. Down by 1. They've matched up all the way. Buchan will give it up. And now to reset. Adam Fennerbrock. 5'9" C. Rendell stops. Lob down low. McCartney double team. Goes up hard on Schmidt and scores. Back and forth we go. And Dellenbach to bring the basketball up here. They don't mind him doing that at all. 3 in a way. Dellenbach can't knock that one down. Hubbard the rebound underneath. How about the verse to finish? Hubbard doing the dirty work, cleaning up the boards there, and benefits from it, and gives Valley the lead back, 12-11. Rendell gets by Collings and finishes. Rendell's with the bucket. 28 seconds to go here in the quarter. And Faith with the lead. Nip and tuck the entire first quarter between these two teams. Collings to Schmidt. Schmidt working on McCartney. Fade away. Got it from 5. How about that? Nobody's made a big run here and pulled away. Fennerbrock, out it goes. 3 on the way. At the buzzer, it won't go. It bounces off the front of the rim. Canebeer had a look at it. The junior, though, couldn't quite knock it down. And the lead to Valley by 1, 14-13. In the semifinals of the 3A state championships.
The Colorado High School Activities Association is made up of 340 high schools with 185,000 students participating in high school activities. Our members promote lifetime values to help reach and motivate students. CHSAA develops policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. CHSAA is coaches, game officials, and administrators voluntarily working for the common good of kids. CHSAA is high school activities.
Moby Arena here, ready to go. Second quarter action in just a few moments. Nip and tuck the entire way. Faith Christian and Valley, it's kind of what we expected here. HCI Communications in Greeley, your source for Motorola two-way radios, rentals, radio repairs, and communication system design. They offer the newest Moto Turbo digital two-way radio systems, batteries, and accessories for your next communication need. Stop by HCI Communications at 1028 9th Street in Greeley or call 970-346-1360. Valley starts with the basketball here to open up the second quarter. Leading it by 1. Schmidt, drive inside. Boy, got around McCartney. What a great pick on the outside by Dellenbach. And Valley with the biggest lead of the game now.
Boston.
For Faith, very patient still. Benefrock cut off there, got a little bit of help. Reynolds will bring it back up top, reset the offense now. Faith trails it by 3. Ooh, nearly walked. She ran into Matsushima. Benefrock now takes a look back here. Andrew Haas will give him the instructions, says this is what we're running. By the way, Faith Christian, 3 team fouls, no fouls whistled against Valley to this point. As we're 9 minutes into this one. Benefrock inside, tried to give it off to McCartney. He's double teamed there and tried to get that one up over Schmidt. It rolled around and came out, and now on the run. Collings inside, going back the other way. Charging foul. Rendell's took it. Collins whistled for his first personal here, first foul against Valley. Boy, he was racing down, and Rendell's just set him up. Stood right there, saw him coming. He was there for a little while, and Collins couldn't stop. UCAM will give it up. They give it to a high post there. Rendell's tough shot, partially blocked, could not get it to go. Collins with the rebound and wanted to run a little bit now. He'll stop and wait for help. Matsushima now getting the set from Ryan Bullringer, the Valley head coach. Dellenbach catches, hasn't had a lot of touches. Long 3 on the way. A little short that time, and Rendell's with the rebound for Faith. Tough pass, boy, look at Schmidt hustling back, got in the passing lane, knocked that away. McCartney was open for a moment, just couldn't thread the needle into him. So Valley with the lead, I believe the big lead of the game of 3. Yep, I think it is.
Boston right here, get up, Adam.
UCAM will give it up. Rendell's will give it up now. Fennerbrock to run the point. Straight up man-to-man defense again by Valley. First chance to see Albright into the contest, and a whistle and a foul down low. And the push from behind, that's going to go against Drew Hubbard. Hubbard whistled for his first. 2 team fouls now against Valley. McCarthy out, so is Fennerbrock. And we see Trevor Wolf and Alex Miller check in for Faith. Rendell's up top. Buckham nowhere to go with that. Back to Rendell's. 3 up top. Got it. Oh, right off the pick, he knocked it down. And we're tied at 16. Big shot that time. Catch and shoot. He didn't need a lot of time to load that one up. Hubbard now on the wing as Valley tries to come back. Matsushima not going to shoot. College. Give it down low. Fade away. Dellenbach can't knock that down, and a foul from behind. It'll go against Hubbard. That's 2 on him. Joe Dellenbach, a couple of fadeaway shots from outside the arc, but has not been able to knock them down here to this point. First time to see Sam Chavez, the senior, check in. He'll be in the backcourt for Valley. Matched up at 16 here. 4:40 to go. We're in the first half. Finnefrock got a little breather. Now he's back out there. Albright around to the left side. Wolf driving inside. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. And the rebound down to Matsushima. And Wolf will get whistled for the foul running into it. 14 fouls against Faith Christian. That's the first on Wolf. McCartney is going to come back in. Derek McCartney will return to the lineup, and Rendell's got a quick breather. He's back into the contest here as well. Full court pressure from Faith. It's just straight up man-to-man, though, so the rest of the players clear. And Matsushima will bring it up. Schmidt trying to find a way to get the ball to Dellenbach. Now Schmidt got by McCartney and scores it. We've seen him do that a couple of times. That time he just a quick first step. Stepped right by McCartney. A foul there. Are they going to count this one? We'll see. Continuation. How about that drive by Rendell's? They are going to count it. And the foul goes against Drew Matsushima, who fouled him as he was making his way into the lane. Wise move by Nathan Rendell's, the senior, to finish it out. Chance to get the lead back here for Faith. And he will knock it down. Quick timeout going to be called right here with 4:01 left to go. We're in the first half here as Coach Andrew Haas wants to talk this one. Agland has been serving the agricultural industry for over 100 years, and over that century, the landscape of the state has changed, but so has Agland. They're dedicated to providing a wide range of goods and services. Stop by the home office in Eaton or one of the 16 locations throughout Colorado, or you can see them on the web at agland-inc.com. That's agland-inc.com. Moby Arena. First of two, final four games of the boys' side of things. Late game tonight, Kent Denver and Holy Family. Winners playing the 3A state championship tomorrow night. Faith Christian girls won earlier, 42-31. They beat Trinidad, waiting on Eden and Denver School of Science and Technology. That game will follow this one. That's the other girls' final four for you from Moby. Drive by Rendell's, get through. Circus shot and the finish. Oh, pretty move. Ran in on three guys. And Rendell's feeling it here a little bit. The three-point play and then the drive to split the defense, lead to three. Dellenbach under the basket. Out of bounds it goes. He is getting pushed underneath the basket there. I'll tell you what, who's dogging him? That is Alex Buckham. He is all over him. He's given up about 6 inches to him, but he's all over him. Schmidt, spin move inside. A little short that time. Dellenbach tried to finish that one off, couldn't, and Schmidt gets run out of bounds. They're going to say that he's going to stay with Valley. Oh, that was going to be a big one. Joe Dellenbach, I don't think there's any question about his ankle. It's fine. Tweaked it yesterday in their win against Manitou Springs, but didn't have to play a lot in the second half. Collins kicks it, and now Matsushima wants to reset things. 3:02 to go here in the first half. Schmidt bounces it down low, and a reach-in foul. It's going to go against Rendell's there as he stepped in on Collins. Collins, jumper from 10, missed it short. Rendell's pull-up for 3. Why not? Oh, baby. Nathan Rendell knocked down the last 8 points for Faith Christian. And it's a 24-18 lead. That 8-0 run has been all Nathan Rendell's. The conventional three-point play. A circus shot driving inside, brought the ball all the way almost down to his knees through a triple team and still made the layup. And then the big three with the exclamation point right there. High school students can start their college education and earn high school credit through Adams State Early College and concurrent enrollment programs. Online courses offered up throughout Colorado. For more information, visit adams.edu. That's adams.edu. Dialing back to bring it up for Valley now. They feel a little stunned, suddenly down by 6. 2:37 to go here in this first half. Collins waiting for somebody, and that's Matsushima, who will reset now. Dallenbach will give it up. Chavez, Schmidt, Dallenbach three, too deep. And the rebound down by Canebeer. And Faith Christian will slow the pace a little bit.
No.
Jumper. Heat check there, the rebound. And let's see who this is going to be on. Schmidt crashing into Albright or the other way. Albright smashing into Schmidt. Well, it's actually Schmidt crashing into him. So 5 team fouls now against Valley.
Switch with Adam. Christian, switch with Adam.
Down through the lane, the foul. And flying through there was Christian Chambier. And Chavez whistled for the foul. That's his first. 16 fouls now on Valley. All of a sudden the fouls starting to mount here with 1:59 left to go. 16 fouls on Valley, 4 on Faith Christian. And Canebeer will get another free throw here. 24-18 that is. And an 8-0 run by Faith Christian. They can extend that run here with Canebeer's free throws. 1 for 2. 9-0 run by the Eagles. And the lead suddenly 7.
Keep him there.
Matsushima, and again, Finnefrock is all over him. Got a pick from Schmidt. Matsushima inside, got it through, and Hubbard couldn't hang on to it. Finnefrock ends up with it. He'll get the ball back, and we'll walk this up and again, slow the pace down again. And Andrew Hahn, the head coach for the Eagles, says, no, just half-court offense. That's what we're doing here. It's worked well. McCartney, drive on Schmidt, down the lane he comes, cannot finish it off. Collins with the rebound, and the Vikings, they don't mind running a little bit. Matsushima's going to slow the pace, though. 1:12 to go here in the first half. Kick to the far side. Oh, boy. Dellenbach could not hang on to it. Tried to stop. Got an elbow in the back there for Buckham, but the referee said nope. That was all your momentum carrying you over the out-of-bounds line there. So Faith with the basketball, 1:03 to go. Here we go. Could extend that lead. Suddenly the top seed looks like the top seed.
Layup for 1. Keep moving.
Canebeer will reset. Buckham against Dallenbach.
Keep moving. Move foot.
Finnefrock now by the timeline. Rendell's part of that 9-0 run. He scored 8 of them.
Settle.
Buckham back to Finnefrock, and now they'll reset again. Canebeer, they burned off enough time. They're just going to play for the last shot now. 15 seconds. Finnefrock. They'll go with 8 seconds. Here we go. Rendell's kicks it across. Runner on the way. Canebeer can't get it to go. Another bad shot. Dellenbach will bring it down, and that's where we sit after half. A 9-0 run to finish it for Faith Christian to end that first half 8 of those 9 points by Nathan Rendles. A conventional three-point play. A tough layup on a triple team. And let me tell you, a pretty looking three. And that has extended the Eagles out here 25 to 18. Waiting on the stats here. They'll come out in just a moment. So let's tell you what we've got coming here before we get those stats. Again, one team through on the girls' side of things. On the girls' side of things. And it's Faith Christian moving through. They beat Trinidad 42 to 31. So Faith on the girls' side of things will be taking on Eaton and the Denver School of Science and Technology. That'll be the game that we have for you coming up here at 7 o'clock. Boys game on the other side of things. It'll be Kent Denver and Holy Family. That's our 8:30 contest for you. They'll play the winner of this game here where Faith Christian leads it 25 to 18. Quick totals for you before we take a break here. Fort Valley, 9 for 19 shooting team-wise, shooting 47%. They're led by Tanner and 3 rebounds. 6 points for Cedric Collins. Collins 3 for 5 from the field, 6 points and 2 rebounds. But again, 3-point shooting wise, well, Valley hasn't tried a lot. They're 0 for 4 though. 9 for 19 from the field. The other side of things for Faith Christian, 10 for 22 from the field. They're shooting 45%. They're being led by Nathan Rendles, who just exploded at the end of the first half. He ends up with 13 points. He's 5 for 9 from the field, 13 points and 5 rebounds for the senior guard. Everybody else in single digits. Derek McCartney with 6 points and a rebound, and 4 points for Christian Cambier. He's got a rebound to go along with that. Rebounding edge slightly to Faith, 12 to 11. Valley able to score 4 points off of Faith Christian's 2 turnovers. Valley's only turned the ball over 4 times, so a pretty well-played game. At the half, 25-18. Faith up on Valley for the right to move to the 3A state championship. Second half is coming in about 8 minutes right here on CHSAA.tv.
Thanks for meeting me here.
No problem. You know, Farm Bureau Insurance has local agents making this kind of thing real easy.
Well, your auto insurance has saved me a lot on old Becky here.
That's great. And since our headquarters are local, we'll be here for old Becky for a long time.
Harold, your dog swallowed the remote again.
Who's that?
Older Becky.
Oh. Ugh.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
The schools taking part in today's event are part of the 340 member schools of the Colorado High School Activities Association. As members, we promote and protect the privilege of participation in interscholastic activities. We also promote lifetime values like respect, hard work, teamwork, and sporting behavior. We help reach and motivate students. We develop policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. We are coaches, game officials, and administrators working for the common good of kids. We are CHSAA.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a four-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank, and that's the way banking should be.
Know why I like high school activities?
Because they're fun.
You know what I don't like about high school sports?
Too much pressure from parents.
Seeking balance in high school activities is important.
Parents need to support and encourage high school students and not set unrealistic expectations. Give the games back to us.
And keep activities where they're supposed to be.
Fun!
The Colorado High School Activities Association is made up of 340 high schools with 185,000 students participating in high school activities. Our members promote lifetime values to help reach and motivate students. CHSAA develops policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. CHSAA is coaches, game officials, and administrators voluntarily working for the common good of kids. CHSAA is high school activities. The Colorado High School Activities Association says thank you to these companies for supporting activities in your school.
Thanks for meeting me here.
No problem. You know, Farm Bureau Insurance has local agents making this kind of thing real easy.
Well, your auto insurance has saved me a lot on old Becky here.
That's great. And since our headquarters are local, we'll be here for old Becky for a long time.
Harold, your dog swallowed the remote again.
Who's that?
Older Becky.
Oh. Ugh.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
The schools taking part in today's event are part of the 340 member schools of the Colorado High School Activities Association. As members, we promote and protect the privilege of participation in interscholastic activities. We also promote lifetime values like respect, hard work, teamwork, and sporting behavior. We help reach and motivate students. We develop policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. We are coaches, game officials, and administrators working for the common good of kids. We are CHSAA.
Halftime here. We're at Moby Arena. A 3A Final four for the boys. Right now, it's Faith Christian with the lead on Valley, 25-18. Faith Christian girls won earlier today. They beat Trinidad 51-42. By the way, we made mention of this during the game, but for Trinidad, that's their first trip on the girls' side of things since 1976. That they have made it to the state tournament here in Class 3A in this case. Got a win yesterday over Olathe, and they were knocked out by Faith Christian today. But what a run by Trinidad, and what a run by Faith Christian, the 8th seed coming in when you reseed and get down to the final 8. At 18-7, they beat Trinidad. Trinidad previously undefeated, and Faith Christian will be playing in the 3A state championship against the winner of Eaton and Analogy. The boys' side of things, so start with the basketball. Faith Christian will, that is, the top seed of the boys' side of things. And a push inside. McCartney cannot get it finished off as Schmidt trying to bring down the rebound, and the foul is going to be whistled against Christian Camber. Camber whistled for his second. Well, McCartney actually whistled for the foul, so it'll be McCartney, and that'll be his first. Matsushima, quick push inside, probing just a little bit. Now he'll set it back up. Drive to the right side. He got bumped there, could not finish it off. McCartney with a rebound, and Faith wants to run. Finnebrock to give it off here to the right side. Buckham, and he is fouled from behind. Boy, the Eagles wanted to get after it there. And Dellenbach actually whistled for the foul, so Joe Dellenbach, that's his first. So Buckman misses the first. He's got another one coming here. 1 for 2 from the line. Faith will keep it. 26-18. Up on Valley here, and Faith would like to go with the half court. They actually started to push things here a little bit the first seconds of this first half. We'll see if they'll stay with it, try to transition a little bit more. Crossover, Rendles. Matsushima got a piece of it to knock it away. And it ends up that Hubbard with the basketball. And now Matsushima to reset. Hubbard will get it back on the wing, and away we go for Valley. Schmidt outside the arc, not going to shoot from there. Collins. Matsushima will give it back to Collins now, and they'll reset. .6:35 to go in the third. Hubbard tried to scoop that one across to Schmidt. And a great job defensively by Finnebrock. And and a technical foul goes against Buckman, and that will be a personal foul. And the explanation that's coming down as Coach Hans getting it from the referee now about what Buckman was saying. The referee said, we're not going to have that. Dellenbach to the free throw line here. And he lit him up with the technical, so that's big. That can certainly slow your momentum a little bit. Well, trash talking certainly a part of the game. When you talk about basketball, sometimes people think it may be a little too much. In the high school game, it goes on. But in this case, that referee said that's a little too much and surely warned him once before. And we've been watching him. Buckman's been all over Dellenbach. Matsushima to bring the ball up, finds Hubbard on that right side wing. He picked up the dribble, now he needs a little bit of help. Dellenbach's got it, give it to Schmidt up top, wanted to dribble through. Rendell's got a hand on it now. College driving, cannot get it to go. Knocked out though by Schmidt. It'll be Faith basketball. Well, the technical foul didn't hurt him as bad as could have, certainly. And that's good news if you're a Faith Christian fan, because they're back on offense now. Little damage done. 2 free throws dropped on you. Rendell's fadeaway won't go. Dellenbach the rebound. He's gotten a little more involved here. Hadn't touched the ball a lot offensively, though. When he has, he's tried those fadeaways from outside the arc. Ball picked away for the moment. Out it goes. Going to stay with Valley. But back to what Dellenbach is doing. He's got Buckman on him and has had him on him the entire game, and he's right in his grill the entire time. So when he does get the ball, not a lot of driving going on, and he steps up kind of outside the arc, but will fade away from out there. Hubbard waiting for somebody to cut through. Pick's not there, picked away. Rendell's has it. Collins and the foul, and count it. Collins back defensively, but a strong move by Nathan Rendell's. And oh boy, here we go again maybe. Rendell's part of that 9-0 run. He scored 8 of the 9 to end the first half. So a free throw coming here. Rendell's with 15, now 16 points. What a big game so far here. And we've got plenty left. 5:23 to go here in this third quarter. Collins, Dellenbach to try to figure out a way to get the ball to him. Again, he's trying to post up, jumper up. And that's a 2. Foot was on the line. That's a 2 for Matsushima. Cuts the lead to 6 again. Finnefrock up top now again for Faith. And there's Rendell's working on College. McCartney, Finnefrock, Matsushima checking, and he got him. Got by him on the baseline, and he gave him a push. It'll be on the floor. Matsushima whistled for his second personal here. Bounce the ball down low. Finnefrock tried to get it across there. McCartney's got that loose ball, and Faith will reset. McCartney finds Rendell's now. Buckman will give it up to McCartney again. McCartney on the wing. 4:20 to go here in this third quarter. Buckman walks it back up. Finnefrock there. And again, Faith back to the patient offense, and that's what they want. Sitting up by 7 right now. Finnefrock finds Rendell's. Popping up top. There's McCartney. And a moving pick. And that's going to go against Buckman. So Buckman now whistled for his third personal. That includes the technical. That goes as a personal foul as well. So he's got 3. So we'll keep an eye on that one. Inbound to Schmidt. They give it up to Matsushima, and Valley will run the offense. Nip and tuck in that first quarter. 14-13 lead by Valley, but a 9-0 run by Faith at the end of the second. 3 by Matsushima. Got it! Big 3. Matsushima drops it. That's his first 3 tonight. He's got 5 for the game. But his first 3-pointer, he's tried a couple. He's now 1 for 2 from outside the arc. No, he's actually has not tried any. That's his first attempt. Nope, second attempt here in the second half. Little memory fading on me. Crossover, Finnefrock not there. McCartney now on Schmidt. Back it comes. Canebeer will give it off. Rendles will set it up standing by the timeline. 3:03 to go in the third. Penetrates inside, and that's going to go against Collins. Got the armbar on him as he was driving into the lane. Start putting your hands on him. A little pushing and shoving, and you'll get whistled for that. So Collins now his third personal, fourth team foul. They've got him down for 3. Inbound to McCartney. He'll give it up. Canebeer. Lead of 4 by Faith, and they have led since that big 9-0 run to close out the first half. Rendles wants to spin there, finds McCartney, 10-footer, easy shot. Doesn't get much easier than that. McCartney just standing still waiting for that basketball to get to him. So the lead back to 6 here. 2:21 to go here. We are in the third quarter. Matsushima there. Give it up. Schmidt. That's a 13-footer. He'll knock that down. Similar to the play we saw before as Faith drove inside. Schmidt's first point since the first half. He's got 10 for the game. McCartney double team. Could not quite finish it off. Hubbard and Schmidt collapsed on him. Let's see who the foul's on. It's going to go against Hubbard. That's his third personal. So the foul's starting to mount for some. 3 fouls on Collins, 3 on Hubbard now. And McCartney knocks down his first free throw. Well, and Hubbard has to sit down with 3. Chavez will check in for him. Now Buckman playing with 3, the only person for Faith Christian who's in any kind of foul trouble, at least to this point in the game. McCartney knocks down both free throws. He's got 10 for the game now. Schmidt of the wing. Collins, a little pushing and shoving going on, and we're going back the other way. The foul against Dellenbach on a push defensively. And so Dellenbach whistled for the foul here, and that will be 2 on him. Referees see it start to get a little ticky-tack, and they make the quick whistles now. Driver on that right side. Rendles had the ball knocked away, but gets bailed out as a foul is called. Matsushima reaching in, trying to get that one, and instead is whistled for the fouls. He got him by the arm. And the third foul on Matsushima now. Yeah, foul starting to mount. You've got 3 guys with 3 personal fouls. Rendles knocks down the first. Another one coming. Can push the lead to 8 here. Doubleheader of sorts for Eagles fans. Faith Christian girls got their win in the Final Four, and will move on to the 3A state championship tomorrow. They'd like to have another doubleheader tomorrow. Quick timeout whistled by Valley head coach Ryan Bohringer. 35-27. And Valley finds themselves down here to Faith. HCI Communications in Greeley is your source for Motorola two-way radios, rentals, radio repairs, and communication system design. They offer the newest Moto Turbo digital two-way radio systems, batteries, and accessories. For your next communication needs, stop by HCI Communications at 1028 9th Street in Greeley, or you can call 970-346-1360. HCI Communications. Minute 23 to go here in the third. Glad you're along with us on CHSAA.tv. Faith Christian with the lead here. Semifinals, the 3A state championship, and Dellenbach threw it away. And another chance for Faith, and now a chance to try to push the lead up to double digits here. That 9-0 run to end the first half is really the difference in this one. And ever since that point here, that's about where the lead has sat. Kick to the side, they'll give it back to Rendles. Matsushima checking him. Kick to the side. First chance to really take a look. Anthony Miller's out there. Miller and, of course, Wolf checking in midway through the second quarter last time out there. Drive inside, the finish, and we'll go back the other way. Collins with the charge, takes it for the team as Wolf drove right in on him. Second personal on Wolf there. Just the fourth team foul against Faith. So McCartney right back in for Wolf here. Valley got the stop now, down by 8 still. So the turnover, Dellenbach to Matsushima, did not hurt them that time around. Matsushima hustling the ball down the court now. High post up top. They have both Dellenbach and Schmidt kind of standing out there. A little confusion offensively. Matsushima got himself a pick again. Double teams there. Matsushima stops, gives it up top. Dellenbach. Dellenbach wants to drive inside. Ball got knocked away. Collins there. Jumper up and good. Little contact. They're not going to get the whistle on that one as McCartney kind of slid underneath him there. At the buzzer. Not a bad look for Rendles, but not enough on it. How about the finish there? As the bucket knocked down, cuts the lead back to 6 at the end of 3. Faith with that lead on Valley here. 8 minutes left to decide who moves on to the 3A state championship.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a four-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
Moby Arena, Colorado State University. It's been taken over by the Class 3A boys and girls basketball championships here this week. Been a lot of fun. Bunch of games yesterday, a whole bunch of games in the consolation side now on the winners bracket side of things here today. Faith Christian girls advancing 51-42 to the state championship tomorrow evening at 5:30. They'll take on the winner of Eaton and Denver School of Science and Technology. That's the 7 o'clock game. Will follow this one, and Faith Christian up on Valley 35-29. They'll play the winner of Kent Denver and Holy Family. That's a late game tonight. The 8:30 game right here from Moby Arena. We'll have it all for you on CHSAA.tv. Back we come the other way. Rendles couldn't quite hold on to that one, and Valley forcing a turnover between the two teams at the half. 6 total turnovers. You talk about a well-played game. Both teams taking care of the basketball here a little bit. We've seen a couple of untimely turnovers, though, by Valley here in this third quarter. And now as we move along to the fourth. Rendles with the basketball. Drive inside. Oh, he couldn't finish it off. A late whistle, though, and it's going to go against Matsushima. Matsushima now whistled for his 4th personal. Rendell's pretty good from the free throw line here. It's 4 for 5. Another one coming. And got them both. Lead to 10 now for Faith Christian. Number 1 seed in Class 3A. Lead of 9. Lead of 8. Do the math. 37-29. Dellenbach inside. He's fouled and is headed to the free throw line. Joe Dellenbach, no points in the first half. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. They finally found a way to get him the ball. And it's a big one, an opportunity for a three-point play here. But he has absolutely been kept off the scorebook. Dellenbach will drop it through. Cuts the lead back to 5. Shot up won't go. Offensive board. They kick it back out. How about another try at a 3? In and out won't go. Collins with the rebound, and now they're running. Got a man wide open down there. Hubbard was all alone. Collins didn't see him. Boy, he was behind everybody. Up top, give it down low. Hubbard. Hubbard not going to drive inside. Going to back it back out. Hubbard again. Can't find a way to get the ball to Dellenbach. Shot up there. Dellenbach the rebound, and it's going to be down underneath. The foul is going to be against Buckman. And that's it. Buckman has now 4 personals against him. And you're going to have to sit Buckman down. Alex Albright will check in for him. Get it to Schmidt. Rendell's will cover Dellenbach now. Dellenbach to Schmidt, driving around McCartney. Collins will finish, and look out. Big crash to the ground, and the foul is going to go against Albright. All of a sudden, Valley's starting to get the ball inside here a little bit. So Valley within 5 here, and they're starting to try to push the ball inside to Dellenbach, to Schmidt, and to Collins. Collins does not get the shooter's touch. He'll get another free throw here, though. Just 8 points for Collins, and he missed both free throws there. Still a 5-point lead for Faith. Rendell's to the side now. Canebeer, now McCartney pops up top.
Stay set, no slide.
Albright around to McCartney. McCartney way outside of the perimeter. That's the way Faith has played it here. He doesn't really try to back his way in. He plays like a 4th guard out there, or 5th guard in this case. Inside, tough shot. Rendell's goes up for it. Scramble for it, out of bounds. It'll be Valley basketball. Oh, maybe we'll change this up. That's going to be Faith basketball. Yeah, they conferred. All 3 referees getting together said this is what it's going to be. We were screened off actually by the head coach for Faith Christian. Andrew Hans was right there in the way, so it was tough for us to see. The camera, you got a pretty good look at it though. Rendell's stops to the baseline, all alone. Finnefrock, he's not going to shoot the 3.
Get into him, Adam. He's got 4.
Rendell's again up by the timeline now. Faith spreading the offense out. 5:40 to go here. McCartney driving in on Schmidt, wants to drive around, try to finish that off, can't get it to go. Albright the rebound, tipped it out, back into McCartney. And Faith will settle down and reset here. 5:20 to go in the game. Reynolds now. Spin it in on Collins. Drive inside. That one partially blocked. He was looking for the foul. Didn't get it. Now Collins to bring the basketball up. Too high for Dellenbach. Boy, did Collins fire that one. That one almost went into the stands. Dellenbach was running wide open. He filled the lane and was coming down that right side. All you had to do was lead him a little bit. And actually threw it over the 6'7" senior's head. And a timeout going to be called by Faith Christian here. Still holding on to a 5-point lead with 4:52 left to go in the game. Agland has been serving the agricultural industry for over 100 years, and over that century, the landscape of the state has changed, but so has Agland. They're dedicated to providing a wide range of goods and services. Stop by the home office in Eaton or one of the 16 locations throughout Colorado, or see them on the web at agland-inc.com. That's agland-inc.com. Corey Lopez here at Moby Arena. We're in Fort Collins, where, well, the fort has been taken over for 3 days by the boys and girls of 3A basketball. Some pretty good stuff we've seen here over the last day and a half. State championship Saturdays tomorrow. Faith Christian and Valley trying to get there. Kent Denver and Holy Family going to try to get there. That's our 8:30 game tonight here on CHSAA.tv. Faith Christian girls, the 8th seed here in the tournament, advancing to the finals. They beat undefeated Trinidad 51-42 earlier today, and they're waiting on the winner of Eaton and Denver School of Science and Technology, and that'll be a 7 o'clock game following this one right here on CHSAA.tv. All right, here we go. Faith with the basketball with a 5-point lead, 4:50 to go in the game. And now every possession, every shot, every breath you take starts to squeeze you a little bit more, getting down to crunch time. Buckman playing with 4 personals now, and he's done a grand job on Joe Dellenbach. Dellenbach hadn't scored until the late third quarter, basically. Pass to the outside, nope. Cambier's not going to shoot that. He's had a couple open looks outside the arc, and the coach is on him saying, shoot it. You've got the look. Go ahead and launch that. Benefrock kicks to the side. Reynolds, double team coming to him. Skip it underneath, and he threw it away. Benefrock had Schmidt come over on him, and he thought he had somebody coming down the lane. He did not. Turns out they turned the ball over, and now the opportunity for Valley to cut into this 5-point deficit. To Schmidt. Schmidt all by himself here, and he will finish. Wow, got behind everybody. Just like that, the lead cut to 3. And Tanner Schmidt with 12 points tonight. He got behind the defense that time. Drive inside, a little contact, they're going to let it go. Matsushima now across the timeline, gets it down to Collins, he tries to finish. Hubbard there trying to guard the basketball, look at that. How about that? Whistle here, they're going to stop things. And Benefrock got in there and got the ball. Got the tough rebound. Wow. Almost should have been a bunny shot there. Collins couldn't finish it off, and Benefrock got down there, just ripped the ball out of the Valley player's hands there and got the rebound, and now he's shooting free throws here on the 1-and-1 opportunity. He'll get the bonus. Benefrock's first points tonight. And it stops at 5-0 run by Valley. And the lead goes back to 5 here. 3:15 to go in the game. Hubbard bounced down low. Good play. Buckman stepped in front. They're trying to get the ball at Dellenbach somehow. But Buckman is there.
Don't let him get.
So the inbound here for Valley, trying to move everybody. And he needs help. Got it to Collins. Collins kicks it over to Schmidt. 15-footer, knocks it down. 14 for the game for Schmidt. Bucket. He's cut the lead back to 3 here. Low scoring affair. Neither team shooting that great. But defensively, both teams have done a nice job. Just not allowing open shots. Whistle and a foul. 5 seconds. Too much time with the basketball against Nathan Rendles. And Valley forces a turnover and now has a chance to tie it if they hit a 3. And Wolf is going to check in here for McCartney for defensive purposes. For Andrew Hans. Matsushima, by the way, is playing with 4 personals here. 2.5 to go. The 5A semi in the 3A semifinal to Dellenbach. Dellenbach to try to drive inside. Ball stripped away. How about that? Kane Beard took it right away from that's twice Dellenbach has tried to drive inside. That's twice he's turned the ball over. Tough pass, Finnefrock right there. We'll give it off to Buckman. A lot of time left, minute 50 to go. Faith with that 3-point lead. Rendell's driving inside, kicking across Wolf, and he'll finish it off. Trevor Wolf with a big bucket, his first points tonight. What a look by Nathan Rendell's as Wolf just cut to the basket. And the lead goes back to 5 here, 41 to 36. Coverage of the state basketball tournament here on CHSAA.tv, presented in part by Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. They can handle your auto, home, and life insurance needs locally with qualified and knowledgeable agents throughout the state. Real service, real people. That is Farm Bureau Insurance. 41 to 36. Well, this has been a tight one through the first quarter. Valley had the lead 14 to 13, and it was, well, I'll tell you what, there was a span of about 2 to 2.5 minutes there where nobody scored. And part of it, well, a lot of it, the defense. Shooting percentages for both teams at halftime under 50%. Wasn't horrible shooting, but they just didn't have the opportunities. Didn't have the looks to shoot. The defenses on both sides have been very good. But a 9-0 run to end that first half for Faith Christian, and they went in at the half up 25 to 18, and that's where we've sat most of the way through the third quarter. Valley was able to cut the lead to 4 at one point, actually twice. But then a little 4-0 run by Faith Christian at the end of the third quarter. It was still a 6-point lead for Faith Christian, and now Valley has cut the lead back here to 3 at one point in the fourth quarter, but that lead is increased to 5 now again for Faith Christian. So here we go. Matsushima with the basketball for the Vikings. Valley down by 5 here, minute 26 to go. Trying to find a way to get the ball to Dellenbach again. Collins with it. And a timeout going to be called by the Vikings and head coach Ryan Boehringer. Long time to get the offense going. And he wants to talk it over with his players. 1:18 again to go here in the game. Broadcast presented in part by Bank of Colorado. Enjoy the difference a family-run bank deeply rooted in Colorado can make in your life and community. They still believe in the personal banking relationships. Bank of Colorado, distinctively different and distinctively Colorado, the way banking should be. Fun run here. I've actually been all over the Front Range over the last couple of days. Of course, the Denver Coliseum, the grade 8 last week. And the coverage of state tournament started early last week in 4A and 5A basketball at the School of Mines and at the Denver Coliseum. The Final Fours for 4A and 5A basketball Wednesday and Thursday nights. I was actually up in Boulder watching them for CHSAA.TV doing the 5A semifinals, but excited to be here at Moby Arena to watch the 3A championships. First team trying to punch their ticket through to the 3A state championship on the boys' side of things. Right now, Faith Christian up on Valley 41-36. Collins to inbound it here. Matsushima with it. The drive inside, trying to wrap that one around, take it away. Finnerfrock got in front of, big steal there. And now they have to start putting the pressure on. The foul going to be called here. And double bonus time as well. The foul against Schmidt. And that's just the third on Schmidt. But it's double bonus time, and Adam Finnerfrock to the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 here tonight. Ward barely got that one to the rim. Got another one coming here. 5-point lead, so you knock this down. Still a 2-possession game. Flick of the wrist, got that one there. 6-point lead. Time ticking down. Finnerfrock 1 for 2 for the line. Matsushima wants to drive inside. Stop there. Got it up top to Schmidt. Schmidt wants to drive. Jumper up. Missed it short. Rebound to Faith. And it's Reynolds there. And now diving to try to get the foul is Hubbard. He finally got Reynolds, who was playing like Bob Cousy, running away from everybody. It stops the clock with 39 seconds left. So Reynolds will head to the free throw line here in the second half. He's 4 for 5. He is 6 for 8 for the night. So not shocking that he's going to knock down the free throw there. Double bonus, so he was going to get the opportunity to shoot 2 free throws anyway. But first a timeout here. Faith just basically, you're going to set up the way you want things to go the last 39 seconds for your players. Knowing defensively, all you're going to do is just settle in, play good defense, don't foul, obviously. But at the same time, you don't want to make it too easy for Valley to score. You don't want to give up any threes. In-depth coverage of every state tournament game and every class can be found online at coloradopreps.com. You can get the quickest results and updated brackets at coloradopreps.com, and we invite you to join us for a full recap of the state tournament each night, starting at 9 o'clock on the Scoreboard Show on the Colorado Preps Radio Network. So 43-30 free throw, and it's a 3-possession game. Now, it becomes key, score quick, and then get a quick foul for Valley with only 39.4 seconds left to go in this one. Reynolds will have one more free throw here. Well, one of the keys to the game tonight for Faith Christian has been the play of Alex Buckman defensively on Joe Dellenbach. Boy, I'm telling you, that was key here tonight. Dellenbach was not able to really get much of an open look, let alone even touch the basketball on the offensive side of things, and he's really been negated in this one. Dellenbach with only 4 points tonight. Matsushima driving through, will get the layup and finish that off. And now they need a quick foul. What a turnover, but you need to get a quick foul, and you will foul Finnefrock and send him to the free throw line. Schmidt will be whistled, and that'll be his second, or actually his third now. And I take that back. I believe that's his fourth. Nope, just his third. 25 seconds left to go here. So Finnefrock, double bonus time still. Knocks it down. Well, the top seed in Class 3A on the boys' side of things, Faith Christian, and they're playing like it. That run at the end of the quarter, missed the second one.
Trigger!
And a quick three. Dellenbach knocks it down. Cuts the lead to 4, 16 seconds left. And Dellenbach has to foul Rendles, who will walk down and shoot free throws. Big three there. Dellenbach had tried a few during the contest. He was 0 for 4 outside the arc up until that point. But Rendles has been good from the free throw line. 6 for 7 in the second half. And still knocking them down. Got them both. And the lead, still a 2-possession game. You got to get quick threes here. Matsushima wants to drive inside. Step back. Too deep with that one. And the rebound down to Buckman. Buckman going to get fouled here by Dellenbach with just 4 seconds left to go. And the Faith Christian faithful starting to feel it. Dellenbach whistled for his fourth there, but double bonus time, and well, there's the man of the hour. Alex Buckman knocks down the first, and I'll tell you what, his defense on Dellenbach was huge tonight. Misses the second one. Dellenbach to hustle this one down here. He'll launch it from half court, and the final 48-41. Number 1, Faith Christian will play in the 3A state championship tomorrow night at 7 o'clock right here at Moby Arena, and they'll wait for the winner of Kent Denver and Holy Family. That game will come up at 8:30 here tonight, as Faith Christian now improves to 24-2. Valley now 23-3 on the season, taking the loss here tonight to the top seed Eagles. What a run, and again, we talked about how Alex Buckman, how big he was, and what a great job he did. But certainly at the same time, you got to credit Nathan Rendles, who did a fantastic job from the free throw line. He ended up going 8 for 9 in the second half and 10 for 12 for the game from the free throw line. But more importantly, early on, at the end of that first half, that 9-0 run that Faith Christian had, 8 of those points scored by Nathan Rendles as he hit a conventional three-point play, fouled, made the bucket, then made the free throw, then a circus shot inside as he went between 3 Vikings, brought the ball down to the waist and got it back up and scored, and then hit a big three-pointer. And from that point on, Faith Christian had the lead, never gave it up again. A 9-0 run to push it to the end of that first half, and then played very well in the second. Shooting percentage-wise, well, much better certainly for Valley in that second half, but it just wasn't enough for them to catch up. They went 9 for 18 in the second half of the game. They shot 48%. Leading scorer was Tanner Schmidt with 14 points and 4 rebounds. Cedric College finished with 8 points and 4 rebounds, and Joe Dellenbach 8 points and 5 rebounds. Was really not allowed to touch the ball very much, though. He was 2 for 9 from the field. For Faith Christian, they were led by Nathan Rendles, 24 points and 7 rebounds for Rendles. And from the free throw line, we talked about what a great job he did. He was 10 for 12 from the free throw line here tonight. And 10 points for Derek McCartney. McCartney finishing with 10 points and 2 rebounds. Everybody else in single digits. Cambier, Finnebrock, and Buckman finishing with 4 points here tonight. The final 48-41. And believe it or not, Faith Christian shot about 35% from the field and still won it tonight. 48-41 over Valley. They move to the 3A state championship tomorrow. Coming up for you next, we will have Eaton and the Denver School of Science and Technology for the right to move on to take on Faith Christian on the girls' side of things in the 3A state championship. We'll be back with you here in about 9 minutes on CHSAA.tv.